Hello everyone, I'm Donna Steele, and this is an FNN News Break. In entertainment news, reality star Kim Kardashian, famous for being famous, and rapper Kanye West, famous for being in love with himself, were recently spotted together with their children at a museum in San Francisco. This was apparently the first time they had been together since Kim filed for a divorce back in February. And though the couple has not rekindled their romance, they are open to the idea of co-parenting. While most celebrity couples split up over a scandal, Kim Kardashian decided to end her 6-year marriage to Kanye West over, quote, a general difference of opinion. Among the opinions cited in the divorce were Kanye being a chosen vessel of God, Kanye being more influential than anyone else on the planet, and Kanye's bizarre rumored obsession with fish sticks.
I am not no gay fish.
In fashion news, Ralph Lauren recently unveiled their brand new air-conditioned jackets. Designed with a built-in cooling system, these jackets could be the answer to keeping cool even in the most intense heat. Although they are not yet available to the general public, Team USA proudly wore them during the opening ceremonies for the Summer Olympics. According to a Ralph Lauren representative, Olympians are some of the toughest, most durable humans on the planet. They've trained their entire lives to withstand the most grueling conditions. Other items the team is rumored to have received to help them take home the gold are fuzzy slippers with built-in foot massagers, Bluetooth Barca loungers with built-in stereo systems, and self-cleaning underwear.
Maybe if I wasn't going commando.
In other news, a man in a yellow dress was put under arrest after stealing a school bus and subsequently driving a front-end loader into his estranged wife's house. The Washington state resident had just been released from a psychiatric hospital when he decided to start his crime spree, which stretched out across several counties. Unfortunately, the police could not pursue the suspect due to a new policy which prohibits police officers from pursuing a fleeing vehicle unless a serious felony is suspected. It wasn't until the suspect allegedly demolished his ex-wife's house that the police were able to do anything. When asked what motivated the crime, the perpetrator said, quote, "What was I supposed to do? I needed the rest of my dresses and that crazy bitch changed the locks." End quote.
Got the keys?
In other news, a man in Florida was arrested for robbing a Bath & Body Works. During the course of the robbery, he doused employees and customers of the store with bear mace. Thinking on his feet, one of the patrons grabbed a bottle of patchouli oil from a nearby shelf and splashed it on the thief, who immediately dropped to his knees, choking and vomiting. Police arrived on the scene and arrested the perpetrator, who was transferred to a nearby hospital for treatment. Because of the incident, patchouli oil, a long-standing favorite of hippies, is now being tested as a potential repellent for wild animals, mosquitoes, and Republicans.
Get your patchouli stink out of my store!
In law enforcement news, an NYPD officer was recently commended for saving a man's life with nothing more than a potato chip bag and some tape. The officer had to act fast to patch up a stab wound before paramedics could arrive and give proper treatment. In light of this incident, and in the wake of a recent spike in violent criminal activity, New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio decided to reinvigorate the beleaguered, recently defunded police force by rearming them with the tools necessary to keep New York safe. Starting next week, all NYPD officers will be replacing their guns with a bag of Doritos, a can of Pringles, and a roll of duct tape. The mayor's office is confident this will increase public safety in their beloved city.
What'd you want me to do, yell trick or treat at him?
I'm Donna Steele, and this has been an FNN News Break.